back. I'm back for right now. Just doing a little consultation with Amberly here with short hair, and we're just taking a look at the shape and how it grew in. Got a lot of density down here in the back of the nape, which I think we're going to attack that with the thinning shears actually, and really melt that down with a set of thinning shears. Also, I'm seeing a lot of volume coming out on the sides here, so we'll use the razor to collapse that down and create a bit of a more appealing head shape here, showing out the occipital bone and building out some volume in the crown here. And then a lot of weight to texturize the up on the top, piece out the bangs. Just combing around the hairline while it's dry, having a look at the different growth patterns. We could see a nice big push over here to the left, little swirls under here, little kick and swirl over there. So just like what we do when we're setting in hairlines with the razor, I'm going to comb these calyx out away from where they live and approach them that way. I'm going to work just up to the occipital bone here, so that I can create that indentation and get that volume right here. So there's some refining to be done, but if you get a shot of that profile, you could already see how we got a nice head shape starting to form here. Back to the consultation where we discussed the areas that we wanted to approach and change, and one of them was this corner here that was widening out and got a lot of growth, got a lot of buildup. And what I did here, and you can see it in this section here, and you can see it on the other side, which we'll show you, is I took out a triangular section right in the corner of the head shape. So I'm working on a flat 90-degree section over here, a flat 90-degree section in the back, and then on the corners, I'm coming out on a triangular section, which I can approach right over itself so that I don't build up a corner right there. And the difference of doing this rather than just going around and doing round layers everywhere is I'm still working with some square sections on the side and the top where I can build up some corners up in here, and just create a different kind of layering system that's more unique and suitable to Amberly's head shape. So that's a tip on having an out-of-the-box look at sectioning, which is something that I'm always preaching and promoting in my programs, my classes, the board program. So here's a little look at that. All right. So what I like about that too is that the over direction that I get from taking that section and how it widens out here gives me a little bit of variation and softness as I come out to the wider edges of that triangle. And in the flat sections, in these 90-degree sections, which you can see right back here, you can see where those sections come in at. I can approach that on either a vertical or a horizontal 90-degree. So doing this horizontal sectioning and taking weight out this way, it's going to make it more prevalent. It's going to show it more. It's going to pop those little pieces out more and show more of the texture in her hair. The front of the head, where the top of the head begins to round forward. So I'm going to approach this with a little bit of a different approach rather than elevating and doing that horizontal weight removal. I'm going to come in at it on a horizontal graduation and round and collapse that out. It's very similar to a graduated bob technique and what you would do in the back on the hair doing it in the front, hairline here.